didn't do one Instagram post during that time when she hired her crisis management person.
There you go.
Then, right, she started posting Hartford. Then she went on Tamron, but she was given
Oh God,
specific
Tamron too? Tamron Hall is the new place for Bravo rejects. Like
Craig.
Kenya, it's a story.
Ted, yeah. I mean, right, I didn't realize Tamron was so invested in Bravo. Yeah, no, Craig, that's true. Kenya. Craig and Paige, I mean, man, this was over and now it's back again. Like he's saying, what did he say last week? They barely had sex, and now she's saying, like, Craig gave me a video about ABBA. Watch this documentary. First of all, don't you dare take the name of ABBA in vain, Craig
Yeah, how dare
Conover.
you guys make
Right.
this Swedish band ABBA? I'm like, no. Like,
Do your gay homework, sweetie.
yes, sweetie.
But like, right, that I guess like that in there it said like going on tour ruins relationships, and she shouldn't have been touring with Giggly Squad. And she's saying, well, every time something happened in my career that was a positive, he couldn't really tell him because he would be not happy for me because his career, he didn't have something happen like that. And she's saying, I loved him so much that I kept things from him or whatever she said. So this just, and I mean, then Shep, his whole cast is supporting him. Shep is saying, like, what the hell is this thing called Giggly Squad? Basically, is what he's saying.
Which was
Summer
very
House,
dumb, which was
right? I mean,
like it's the number one podcast. Like you can't, and also like even if you want to do that, or like Patricia was like downplaying that she never came to Charleston. And why would she come to Charleston and come to your house? She's there to see her boyfriend. I felt like that was a little unfair where they were all like, oh, she never came around. I'm like, she's not there to be friends with you guys. I'm sorry. If I'm going to Charleston, I don't want to go out. Like I live in New York. Charleston is very like, I'm sorry. It's like like what is it? Like country bumpkins. Like I don't want to go eat. You know where they eat by the thing with it looks like you're in the Everglades. I'm like, I'm sorry. That's not cute. Like
and also to your point earlier, I'm just assuming like you go down to see your boyfriend.
not
It's a
Patricia.
relaxing, right? Not Patricia. It's also a relaxing weekend. Now someone's like, "We'll come to this event." Well, wait, is this filmed or not? Now your page going to something that's on camera, which will be forever talked about by the wonderful people listening to this. I
Literally.
assume you're not getting paid if you're
Yeah,
Paige DeSorbo to be on Southern Charm, and Craig is not getting paid to be on Summer House, as sexy as everyone listening thinks it might be to be on two reality
it's
shows.
not.
Not really, not if you're not getting paid. So you like go there exhausted and jet lagged. Not that you're jet lagged from a 2 hour flight or 3 hour flight, but like it's still the weekend. You're like, I don't want to go film a TV show. I don't want to get in the shower, put on makeup, get right. I want to lay in this bed and eat like Doritos.
And hang out with my boyfriend and maybe have sex. Like, I mean, you don't see each other. You don't want to be like out and about. And also, what people don't understand is that like celebrities and people that have these crazy schedules, they don't have a 9 to 5. It's not like they're like, oh, sorry, it's 5 p.m. and 7. If they have an interview in Australian media, they have to do it at 7 a.m. They have to fly
Mhm.
to New York and then fly to LA and then fly to like Toronto in the same week. So people that don't
Mhm.
know those schedules of celebrities and like reality people, like it's pretty taxing. So filming is not like fun for them. It's a job. So
It's a job, and right. So I mean, I don't know. Do you not date? This is turning into like a
it's a
one of
little,
the worst,
it's a
one of
little
the more bitter breakups that we're having here in Bravo
yeah,
history.
it's a little mean. Like she liked something like a story. She posted a story where it was like, I'm so happy to be at home, like without a guy who has no motivation and no like future or something. And I was like, okay, you guys, like, you have a great podcast. You have Amazon Live. He has a warehouse of product. Like, you guys are neither of you are losers. Let's not like now like it feels a little petty and she's a little mean. I mean, I like her, but some of the stuff she says, like, I'm never gonna see you again. I think it hurts his feelings. I think he's a little bit more sensitive. And you've been with him for 3 years. You know what Craig is like. I mean, we've all seen him on TV and we know he's more sensitive than the way you talk to him. So,
When Craig was on this podcast, whenever that was, I have to tell you, when he was done with this podcast, I got an email from his people and they were like, "What is your address?" And I have to tell you, I mean, huge
ooh,
pillows,
Love.
Candles. I mean, I didn't ask for that. That's really a nice thing to do.
That's a nice gesture.
I mean, I like sewing down South candles and pillows for days. That's pretty nice.
I love that. I love
I
that. And
was like, thank you
you're not
very
even expecting
much.
it. You're not even expecting it
Didn't ask for it. So, I mean, that's a class act. Look, I think what's going to be interesting is, I mean, we have BravoCon coming up in November.
in November. Hmm.
I mean, we have a single Carl. We have a single, I mean, I don't think Paige is looking for anyone from the Bravo world at this point, but Craig, I mean,
Well, they're
we
saying
have,
Molly, and did you see Molly and Carl? People are saying.
I saw that. Okay, I could see that. I told you before, I think, right? Carl just irks me.
Me too. He's not sure about who he is, which is
Right.
okay, but I don't want to root for someone that is like saying all the right things, but there's no energy or action underneath it. He says all the right stuff. I'm like, you come on this show, saying you were celibate, and now Lindsay's pregnant. You know that people are going to be like, oh, I feel so bad for him.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. I don't think Carl at what is it, 38, however old he is, I don't think Carl like knows who he is. I just don't think that he knows who he is.
No, he doesn't. And even the way he talked about his celibacy was like on the after show, he was like, well, I used to be like a womanizer and I was just sleeping with people and like I love to have sex. So I'm like, you're still trying to prove to us that you're an alpha male and you're not. None of the
No.
people on that show are an alpha male. An alpha male does not do reality TV. Let me
No, I
tell you.
mean, listen,
Wait.
I don't see the big attraction to West. I don't see the big
Oh,
attraction to Jesse. I mean, everyone loves Jesse. I guess straight women love tall men. I mean, I guess I understand that. I'm not like just waking up here today for the first time in 2025
right.
as a gay man. Sometimes you like the little shorties.
I like a little shorty myself.
I would rather date someone 5'8" than 6'8". That's just me personally. But
Well, they get uglier as they get taller. So above 6'5", the looks start to fade.
I mean, for me, if I look at like listen, I don't judge people just based on their looks, but I don't really see the attraction to Carl or Jesse or Wes. I don't really find any of them that attractive. I find
Especially
Kyle Cook very attractive.
me too. I think Kyle Cook's cute. I don't like his personality at all, but I think objectively he's cute. I think the problem with Carl and Jesse is the teeth. The
Hmm.
veneers, like in your 30s, you should not be getting veneers. So like this makes you look like you have piano teeth. And again, I don't want to judge people's looks. West, what bothers me about West is that he's trying to be the good guy. And there's a lot of men like that, straight men. And I told my friends that are straight, I'm like, this is why you're single. You're trying to be the good guy and you're creepy. You're the one that wants to walk the girl to her car and then you want to kiss her at the door. You're creepy.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Like even him talking about Brianna Chicken Fry, we all know you're talking about her in the after show. We all know it's her, and then you're saying, "Oh no, I don't know. I made out with her, but I don't want to piss CR off." Girl, you're so phony.
Right. And I mean, where did I read it where it was like, right, like he's trying to downplay his hookups and this and that. And also the other thing is like, I don't know, at least own what it is. Like he does this interview. Now we are breaking the fourth wall on TV. It's like he doesn't know how to handle. Then you stick your foot in the mouth, and Lindsay's like, honey, I mean, come on. Like you're like a freaking bunny rabbit, and I'm like a cobra over here. Like, you want to have a fight in the media with me? I mean, I'm Lindsay.